we have blast off. This is our second day of the project, and we checked these, and these have
loads of stringy bits from the glue gun on it.
Yeah, they have dried okay and held okay, but there's wee tiny stringy bits from the glue, and what we're doing is just cutting off wee stringy bits of glue. Just trimming them off, because we tried pulling them off and some of the green's coming off with them. So most of that's done. Now all we have to do now is repair this bit, because this is falling off, this bit.
Yep.
And then glue these. We're thinking the hot glue gun will glue these to here. But did the PVA now, and the PVA hasn't dried the best, because this hasn't even dried, because in here is cold, so we need to bring it into the house to dry. If that PVA doesn't dry, we're going to have to scrape this off and maybe find a different glue. I don't know what glue we can use now, but
that needs to be a bit longer.
Oh yeah, this moves. Where was it sitting yesterday? Was it here?
It was on the cardboard or something. We don't have the cardboard
right,
there.
so can you put a wee blob there to repair this? There we are. Now.
Yeah, and then the stringy bit comes on.
Yeah, but just pull the stringy bit off your hand, and there's a stringy bit there. Right, so.
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yeah, the first bit we're going to do is, where is he?
In the kitchen.
Right.
Ethan was just petting him with his foot, and he keeps meowing.
Okay, put it there, and go and tell Mummy.
Mummy's not here.
Big massive blob on, massive blob. Now watch when you're pulling that away, because that's going over there. You need to pull it away to, let me see, I don't think that's, can you do it more on the outside? I needed a massive blob, that was like a wee tiny blob. Oh no, we're going to have, oh my goodness. Let me see, you're blobbing this all over, can you put that over here? So it doesn't go over everything. Now, what we're going to have to do is pull this off here. So we've got a few technical difficulties, but there we go. So see there.
Put a bigger blob.
See there.
Yeah.
Keep going with the blob, and I'll tell you when.
Daddy?
A massive blob. In there. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. It's still in there. Still in there. You're moving away. Keep there. That's it. Perfect. Now that's it. Now you're going to over all that. Once that dries, we can cut it off. But here, we're just going to hold it and see. So you set that down, we're finished with it for the meantime. And we're just going to hold this in place and see if it sticks.
Can I tell you something about Benji?
Not yet.
I'll go check on him.
So we just have to hold this in place and see if it sticks. We'll be back in a minute when it sticks.
Where?
Here we go. Day 2 of fixing this. Making this.
You're not fixing
We're working out how to put this in.
Yeah.
The trees. So what we worked out is where the foliage is. If we're putting in the tree, we decide where the tree is going to go. So we decide this is going to go here.
Yeah.
We need to clear a bit of that moss away. So there's a wee gap there.
And do a
then
ginormous blob.
a big blob.
And if the glue
So
is
let
showing,
me see if we can.
but if the glue is showing up, we're just gonna glue more and put moss over it.
Yep, because you can see here what we have done. Let me see. Let's see. Yep, there, and you can see the sort of the blob is showing through there. But at the end, we're just gonna put more glue on it and
The
cover it.
fan's going.
He's probably going to the toilet. It's okay. So here we go. We are going to put this here. Owen, do you want to get the glue gun?
Okay. Just see where it was going.
So it's going here. So you get the glue gun. Yep. And careful. See the wee stringy bit from the glue gun? Just put your finger over it. It's not warm. Just break it off. Right. It'll probably stick to your finger, but just leave it. Right. So come here over. Here. Look at where it's going.
Okay.
See it? In there. Right in there. On in there. That's it. That's it. Keep on going. In there. In there. That's a big blob there. Now I will get this in the middle of this big blob. There we are. Set that back down.
Put this
And
down here.
what I'm doing is now I'm holding it in place. Is there a spare wee bit of green there that's not stuck? There's a wee bit that's not stuck. There is the glue, excess glue at the edge here. I'm just going to put this on it to hide that. And I'm going to blow this gently.
Dada. I'll be back in a wee minute.
Okay. And when I blow it gently, it should stay. So there is our wee forest, starting to look good. Yeah. And we'll be back when we glue a few more. Here we are back. We have glued 1, 2, 3,
I'm trying to
4.
get that stringy bit
That's
off.
Right, it's okay. Let's leave it in your hands like that. That's okay. Right, so here we are. We've glued 4 or 5. You just have to decide where they're going. So we'll have a wee gap made. And one in the big blob. That'll do. There's a big blob. There we are.
Take the stringy bit
And then
off.
this is just getting in the blob. Now, see when this is in the blob? We need to hold it until that blob dries a bit. So what we're doing is just blowing on it easy. But Owen, can you get some green? There's wee bits lying about and put it over where the glue is. Yeah. So is there any here? There's a wee bit there. It just fell off. Take that. Just put it on the glue at the bottom. So that's
Just
it.
Daddy, when I was getting the stringy bit off that, I went like that on the tip.
Oh, did it burn you?
Yeah, but I just peeled it off.
So there's it there, and it's sitting there. It's still loose, but that'll dry and it'll go really firm because the other one there you can actually shake the trees. So it is starting to look really cool.
Yeah.
Instead of moving the camera every time I move the
It,
camera,
it already was really cool. I
but
want
look
some
at
more
that.
cool.
It is just sugar. That one there, I shouldn't have moved that. That's the one we just glued. So it hasn't dried enough yet.
And it's also, that's probably because it's a really skinny one.
Yeah, but once it dries, it's cool. So there's it under there, and we need to put that wee thing back in. So from beginning to end, is that really sore?
Still. Still a bit sore.
Here is a thick bit. Now, what we've done was, yeah, there's a gap there, so I can go there. I would fit there. Okay, so here's the gap. Do you want me to do it?
It's fine.
That's fine. So see there? Now this needs to be really big because this is a super big fat tree there. See the circle that we've made? That's it. In the circle, just in the circle. That looks perfect. There we go. I'll get that off for you. Set that back down on the paper. We did learn if you're setting a glue gun down that if you're setting it
On a plastic bag,
on a pla-
it burns through the bag.
yeah. So there's that in place there. But what we need now is
We have a
Some-
Kiesco bag there.
some
Oh, hi,
foliage for the bottom glue bit there. Now, once you get it into place, it's fine. So there we have it. And maybe we'll do one more. So what we're going to do is have an open bit here and a foresty bit there. Even though it's a rainforest, when you're in the rainforest there's still mountains and there's still or
someone-
open bits and foresty bits, yeah.
Someone might have been scratching over there on the post.
So here we'll
That
maybe
still stings.
make it in there, or we'll close this bit off here. What do you think? Oh well, there's a wee gap there, and that would be perfect there, wouldn't it? So get your glue gun, and there is a wee gap there already. See it?
Yep.
So you fill it up.
Right there.
Yes. Oh no, you still got the glue in there. Oh my goodness! Just do it down. Go down and don't be afraid to go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now, wait. Press that into the. Oh my goodness! You're doing it from about that much above. You need to. Ooh, so we've got a wee bit of a problem here. So if you're using a glue gun, what you need to do is don't be afraid to go close to it, because where you were,
I'm not afraid.
but you were, say, look at this. It's only about that much you were up and
No.
letting it drop. But see,
Daddy.
yeah.
It's because the warm part is touching
Oh,
here.
right, okay.
So it's hurting.
So we need to get some, see that glue there? See, before it dries, we need to get some green under it. There we go. So be careful if you're using a glue gun. And there is RV Forest. I think that there might be one more twig left that we could make another tree with. Can you check in that bag? I'm trying to move everything that's on top of the bag to see if there is any more. I thought there was one twig we forgot about.
Oh, it's melted through. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
stuck.
okay, but no, there isn't. Check in that cupboard thing there. I've looked in there, we don't need to look. Can you check in there to see? There's definitely one more twig I've seen.
I don't. Oh, yeah, there's another twig.
There's another twig. Right, let me see. I can go here. I
Dana,
can break that bottom bit off. Yes?
I'm going to stay here for a tiny bit, so, just since this is cold, so it's not going to
Yeah.
hurt as much.
So, what we're doing is we're going to make
Another tree?
I'll lift some foliage out and set it there. And I'll make the tree since Owen is injured with the glue gun,
So I'm
and I will help with the tree.
I'm putting my thumb on this cold handle.
So this one is quite tricky.
Since it's very skinny. Very skinny.
So I'm trying to make it where you will not have much excess falling off by just putting a wee tiny block. What is wrong with this? Oh, the glue stick has been done. We'll put the glue stick in.
By the way, if you're using a hot glue gun, I never knew it needed this much sticks.
Yeah, the sticks, they're not dear, but you go through them really, really quickly.
So like we have like probably like 100 pack in it. There's a lot in it though, I thought. I want to see if it says how much is in it. 32 pack actually.
32. I wonder why they picked 32. Strange.
Why
What?
32?
I don't know. I don't know. It makes sense to somebody somewhere that it's 32. Is this still on? Is it?
Yeah.
It seems to not be working properly. It's coming out and it's like hard. Not melted. It's not warm anymore. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it's too cold in here.
No. It does that when you've turned it off. Is the plug still on?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but that's it working now. So here we are. We're making another tree while we're waiting on them and cooling.
I'm waiting on my thumb cooling.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Everything's going wrong here. Everything's going wrong.
Did you
But
drop?
it is really good fun. The thing came out.
We are done. Was that fun?
So it's really tricky here to concentrate and do this.
When you know there's a camera recording you.
No, it's you weren't yesterday and I was doing it on, but when you're doing it all yourself, it's a wee bit trickier. So there we have it.
I can.
You can do it again. So it's just wee blobs.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get caught in that?
Just stuck to the tree.
So let me see. Let me get a piece here. That wee one there. Let me see. There we are. Perfect. My thumb's caught up now. So it was. Let me see. Come on. The thumb was stuck to the tree. So that bit there I'm just going to leave and cut off with scissors when it dries. This, can you see this wee bit here?
Oh, that bit?
Yeah, I'm going to do that bit. There we are. So the wee stringy bit is a wee bit annoying. Here, this bit here, this wee tree bit here, hon.
Keep shutting it down.
Right, and then it's we'll get the position of this now.
That's but just
There we are. So no, that's okay. Just set that down somewhere.
it fell from the tree though.
Yeah, that's okay. So this bit we're going to put here.
You need to clean
So
it out.
what we're going to do it is here's from start to finish. There's a wee bit I cleared out there. Yeah. There we go. In there, a big blob in there. That's it. I'll put this in the middle of the blob. Hold it in place, and while it's in place, I need to put some green to hide the bottom blob of glue. And it gives it a wee bit of support as well. And this one will probably need to be held in place, but I'm not sure. The other thing we have to
I'm gonna
do,
go check on bench.
the other thing, where are we second doing? Where are we second? Come here, we can check them in a wee minute. Check them when we're not recording. Come here. The other thing, there, that can lean against there while it's drying. The other thing we need to do now
I
is,
want to show this
oh yes, there's something
This
Owen
is
has to show.
painting I made before. It's reversed, but that says Owen was not an imposter, 2 imposters remain.
That's awesome, absolutely brilliant painting from Owen. I was well impressed with it.
Okay.
So there we have it. The other
More
thing we need to do now
reinforced
is
topic,
we need to see how much of this we're going to do green on. But this isn't dried properly, so I don't think there's anything else we can do at the moment.
Yeah.
We just need to wait till this dries and that dries fully, because if this is still wet, we can't put any moss on it. It'll not stick. So this is day 2, and we got our actual jungly bit made. I will bring this down and to show the close-up of what it looks like. So
If you just fold that over, does it go from that camera view? So,
yeah, I can see the viewfinder at the back. So you can see there
Better.
where that's still showing through. We need to put some more glue down,
Better.
and we need to get that all looking green. There is what our wee jungle looks like up
Better.
close. Yeah.
It's funny the way you stand it over there, even though there's a mic on it.
I know what you mean.
There's a mic there.
Yeah.
So I think it's meant to be like held for like if. Like,
Oh
you're
right.
using
No.
it.
Yeah, but I just need to show. So there is our wee green bit there. We need to fill in this green bit. Wait till our mountain dries.
Up the top here is dried most.
Yeah, you can see the different colours in the mountain there. So once it's all that light grey
See
stone
how
colour,
how it's going to
we
stone grey.
will do it. So
Right here was the first part that turned grey.
uh-oh.
That bit right there.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
So there we have it. That is day 2, which is only what did I do? Which is only 12 minutes long compared to well, it's more than 12. That's about 20 minutes. Compared to yesterday where it was an hour.
That is 13 minutes.
I know, but there's another video.
Oh.
Okay, that's us then. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Over and out. Bye.